Good evening and happy Friday. So we're Friday the 7th of January. First week back at work. God, that was a struggle. Let me make sure we're on live chat. So hello everyone. Yes, Volchi bought a sofa bed. I saw that on our Amazon link. So thanks for using our Amazon link for that. So as always, we're going to start going through some Lego deals. I think we're going to see more deals next week. But we've had some great deals already this week. Most people know this, but we are on Discord as well, and people go there and find lots of our deals, so we post them as we see them throughout the week. So we always recommend people to join that, and we've actually reached a milestone on there that we've passed the 400 members on our Discord server, so we always recommend checking it out. So I didn't prepare too much today because I was running late, so just managed to get myself a drink. I'm about to have a drink in a second. And going to start looking at some deals. Earlier this evening I went to the Lego store. They had still a few things on sale in my Lego store in Brighton. But a lot of it was cleared already. Makes me think that for those people who are waiting for items to be on sale until the gift with purchase on Monday, I think that's a risky strategy, because I didn't see any of the brickheads on sale in the store anymore. A few were still, but the pets, that was all gone already, and I know we talked about that earlier on the Discord server. So yeah, let's just get started in a second. Let me have a sip of drink. Hope you all had a good week. So we did have a Lego deals video earlier this week, and that was more to look at the opportunities to see if any of the sets hadn't gone up in pricing yet, because Lego had changed a lot of its pricing as well. So let's just go switch view. So we are going to check with Tesco. I don't think there's any deals with Tesco because it doesn't say any special offers. Even some of they still got the old pricing. If we look at Thor exclusive here, Bro Asgard, that's now £25 set, and they still got the £28. So I don't think Tesco is the place to go. Unless you go in store, you might be more luck. There's lots of things on shelves that are discounted where they're looking at clearance. So online is not the place to be when it comes to Tesco, but in store you might have some better luck. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything on here. You talk about the new brickheads. So let me just show you one thing. So I did say I went to the Lego store earlier today. Let me transition back. I haven't even filmed it yet for my usual vlog, but the last one they had in the Brighton store, got one. So my son spotted it. He's like, "Oh, can I have it?" I'm like, "Not a chance, mate. Not yet." Boba Fett Starship. Okay, well, we'll have a look, see if it's anywhere around. I think the cheapest I've seen today was about 40 quid, but maybe elsewhere in Europe. We'll have a look around. So where were we? We've done Tesco. Let's go Sainsbury's. I haven't checked any of the retailers, I must admit, but it doesn't look like we're going to see much. Let's start with Office. Let's have a look. Why is it so slow? Why is it? Oh, why does it not show? I thought it did Office. Here we go, Office. They got a few things at 20% off. Most of these will be price matched. I still think actually you can get this for £11 something elsewhere. The tractor, because the tractor has now gone up in price, so it's worth checking it. And I think some of these brickheads are actually cheaper in Amazon Europe now. So we'll come to those later. So yeah, there's very limited things in Sainsbury's. We'll have a look at the Argos website. Now, Argos have lately been changing their prices on Friday nights at midnight. So make sure you join our Discord. We'll have a look at midnight, see if there's any new pricing on there. But let's have a look in the meantime if there's anything worthwhile looking out for. Alright, so let's start with price high to low. anything that's discounted is out of stock really. And when we check at midnight, what we tend to do is just add to the trolley and then see if the price has changed, because it won't have updated on the page until tomorrow. But it still looks like they've got the old RRP pricing as well. They haven't even updated the RRP prices for these sets. So, shame that's out of stock. But you need to check if it's available for your area. That would have been a good deal as well. But now Argos, they have this built in the Lego store, the houseboat. It's actually smaller than what I thought it would be in real life. You'll have to check the vlog because I took some videos of it. But no, I don't think Argos is worth, well that's cheap price, right? But again, out of stock, because that's not £72. This is a £90 set, £60. It's not bad. You just have to check if there's availability in your store. So we'll come back to this probably at midnight. I think this set is retired now. Still got in stock. I've got a few of them anyway. Got the new one. But no, I don't think there's going to be any deals yet till hopefully later. So let me just put a tick against ones we've done. Got Argos. Let's go Asda. Oh, I didn't change a view? Sorry. Why didn't I change a view? I'm looking at the chat now. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I was too busy. The thing is, there's actually no deals on Argos, so you didn't miss anything. So, unfortunately, yeah, there's lots of stuff that's still on the old pricing. But as I said, we'll come back to it at midnight on our Discord chat to see if there's anything there. So sorry I missed that. Let's check out Asda. I was in Asda earlier this evening. Everybody's looking out for the nutcrackers to be discounted, because in some places they have them discounted to £3.50. My store is pretty bare in the Lego section, but they have a few nutcrackers there. I just scanned it, it still shows £7. They have whole boxes on the top, and I checked, I actually took some boxes down, and they are full sealed boxes, so they definitely have lots of them there. They just haven't discounted them in my store yet. So let's have a look in the grocery section. Let's have a look. Is there any rollback? I didn't see anything in store. No, there's nothing there. See, they've updated to the new pricing already for the tractor, so Asda's on the ball with their pricing. Yeah, they've lowered these ones to 25. So yeah, Asda definitely have the pricing up to date now. Let's have a look at I'll go back to asda.com to the Georgia Asda. So remember, always use cashback websites as well. Georgia Asda does actually do cashback, so it's definitely worth taking into consideration. So there's top cashback and quid quo. We've got links in the description of this video. We can't recommend it highly enough to use it. It's essentially free money. So let's have a look. Let's start with price high to low, as we always do. Evening mark. Interestingly, Asda have updated pricing, but Georgia Asda haven't, because that's one's come down by £10. That one's gone up, so they still got the old pricing here. No sales from what I can see, because it's usually highlighted. So far we're not seeing anything. I could have clicked on the sales and offers. Oh, Wonder Woman. Nah, nothing special at that price, I would say. managed to secure those earlier. They still have the wool farm. Do they still have it available? Let's open a new tab. Because this is a retired set. It is RRP pricing. Unavailable. Yeah, so still for delivery potentially. So yeah, it might be worth to snap that one up if you're looking for some sets that could appreciate in value quite quickly. So that's Asda, George. My Asda local, I go to Hollingbury in Brighton. The one near the Amex Stadium. It's a diabolical Asda, I think. It's just, they never have any checkout staff, and the aisles are just empty. Right, I was going to check John Lewis. Now, it's worth signing up for John Lewis to be a member as well, because earlier today I actually got an email from John Lewis where it says 5% of all purchases that you do on John Lewis now, and it's up till the end of the month. So I'm waiting, because you have to activate the code and then it's valid for 12 hours. Now I haven't activated it because I'm hoping that there's going to be some John Lewis sale later on in the month, or if I see a great deal then I might activate it. But for now, it's worth just to make sure that you're a member, because from time to time they do these sort of extra promotions on John Lewis. So get yourself an account, it's free to do so. And yeah, I saw it today. You just have to log into your profile and it tells you about these promotions. I did get an email. I normally don't read them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Asda, I must admit. Although I did download their Scan and Go app, which is quite useful. Because last time I went they didn't have the scanners available. They run all out of battery. Still got the old pricing on John Lewis. You'll see in this week's vlog, I had my delivery earlier this week of the assembly squares, because it still shows the old pricing, but I would expect once they have new stock they'll have the new pricing of £230. Oh, they've updated the tumbler, so it looks like the sets that they're getting in stock are showing the new pricing. Lots of stuff still out of stock. Surprising, it says coming soon. This set should be out already. So you will see in this week's vlog on Sunday, I went to the Lego store today, as I mentioned, and they had the City of Lanterns, the Monkey Kid set, actually on the shelf, and pretty much all the staff are looking at it as well. So I think that's going to be a popular set. I'll be waiting for next week for a gift for purchase to come out before I purchase that one. Sharing, this is out of stock still, the old price. I expect this is going to go up to £105 as well. Still got coming soon for all these new sets. That can't be right. They must not have stock yet. Surprising. So I can't see anything jumping out at me in terms of, wow, this is a great deal. Because most of the stuff is out of stock. Still got some good pricing on these ones. But no. You see this set here, the Catamaran, a few of us managed to snap that up at £28 earlier this week. That was a good deal. Yeah, I think John Lewis must have run out of stock of the new stuff or not received everything that they were due. Because pretty much all the new sets are missing. So yeah, Boba Fett Starship, £45. I'll keep my eye out for that one. If people start watching on Disney Plus, the Book of Boba Fett, I started watching that. That was quite good. I think that's going to make the Boba Fett stuff even more popular. Could have a similar impact like the Mandalorian did. Next week's gift for purchase is the Tiger, when you spend £85. I think there's also something when there's a Monkey Kid bag when you spend £40, I think. But I wonder if that's just going to be on Monkey Kid or in general. No, there's nothing else here worth highlighting in John Lewis. I'm pretty sure I saw that they had stock earlier in the week. Must say the Lego store, it was the first time as well that they've had quite a lot of the Lego City sets built. So they had this one built, the little crane, and a few other sets as well. But no, John Lewis, it's disappointing, I must say. I'm going to keep my voucher until I see something. I'm hoping for another 20% off code or something like that. But for now, it's a no-go. Let's check out Hamley's. No, not the 3-in-1 set. There's just a little special gift for purchase set. Chinese annual Year of the Tiger. It's much smaller. It's not the 3-in-1 creator set, the big tiger. Lego. Price. Start with high. Still the old price. Remember, you can use this code to get 10% off, which might be handy on some of the new sets. And you get cashback as well on Hamley's. I wonder if the DMail code, DMail10, is still active. Oh look, they've got the Fat Boy still in stock. A lot of us got those delivered as well. But, you know, sometimes Hamley's put like these sale prices on you, wondering is it even worth doing so. But let's see if the DMail code still works, because of some of these new sets that are not going to be discounted yet and you have to spend £50. Just for example this one, you can get £10 off. So let's add to bag, let's view bag. Is it still working? DMail10. Still working. So I think this code is you get £10 off if you spend £50 or more. So clearly you want to be as close as possible to £50 to maximize it percentage wise. I think you can use it multiple times. In my hallway are some packages that got delivered earlier that I used this coupon last week. So if you spend more than £100, use the new 10 code, because then that's 10% off. So obviously above £100 it makes sense, and also go via the cashback sites to get cashback on these things. So this could be good on some of the new sets that you're not going to find discounted anywhere else really. So let's see if they've got the... Kind of forgot what I bought from Hamley's. I think I bought some stuff to go into the future giveaways. And one thing I definitely bought from an investment or part out. I've started buying stuff for the February giveaway that will come out soon as well. But earlier this week they had run out of stock of the battle pack, but then they came back. Let's have a look. These ones here. Let's have a look. It's stock, but earlier it says you're only allowed to buy one. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Does it allow 3? No. That's a shame, because you're not allowed to. If I managed to buy 3 of these, so if you buy 3, it would have been £54. Minus £10 is £44. So it worked out at £14 and some change for each one, plus cashback. That should be in my hallway. So those are the sort of things you need to look out for on Hamleys to maximize the value of all these sets. But usually watch out with Hamleys because they tend to overprice, but that's clearly the RRP. So you always have to double check what price is their RRP. check out Smith's. Let me have a sip though. Why am I putting Smith in there? It's not going to come up in the Hamley search function. We were discussing earlier on the Discord that, you know, we've grown quite a bit now as a channel and as a community. We're starting to see that when we spot deals and we post them, sometimes things go out of stock quite quickly once we get in our groove. And we've also, I think for the first time, we've had Amazon kind of admitting to a pricing error. And I was at Amazon Italy, where a few of you guys managed to get the Rise of the Duomos set for less than £45, I believe, or about £45 from. Unfortunately, they only honoured one instead of the three that you were looking at originally. But hey, it all helps. Let's have a look. Price high to low. They've not updated their pricing yet, because that's still all the old pricing. Although they've updated this one. Is there anything worthwhile? Have they still got these in stock? They do. Home delivery now as well. So let's have a look. Plenty of stock around. That's plenty of stock around. So that's still the old RRP. The new RRP, as everybody knows, is £230 now. That's still the old RRP as well. That's gone up by £10. Although you're probably better off to get it at the Hamleys, because it was £158 and then you get the 10% off, and then you can also get the cash back. So I would say go to Hamleys for this one. Anything else? So look. Have they got still these in stock? Surely not. Yeah, out of stock. Probably everywhere. That's the annoying thing with Smiths, right? They still got some of these sets listed. It'd be nice if we could just filter out of stock. Got all the new sets. Pirate ship, £80. That's not bad here. I think this was price matched on Amazon actually, 75255. Now we know the source, because this set has gone up to £105 RRP, so that's a good discount versus the new RRP. Yeah, we're near just 3k subs away. We're expecting to be at 5k by the middle of the year, the way it's trending, unless it keeps accelerating. Should be good. We checked that last week. That was out of stock everywhere. Has anyone bought any of the new Lego sets for themselves yet? The ones that came out last week. Also, Boba Fett is full price here. I think it's just a matter of waiting to get the discount on the Boba Fett. Although, if his Starship does feature in the new series on Disney, I can see the price stay quite high for it, or at least the demand will be there for it. No, nothing that just jumps out elsewhere in terms of great value. This set here is very much in high demand, and again I'm pretty sure that's out of stock everywhere. It just seems to be this one. There's none of them. No longer expected. I think I've got one in my storage unit. But the other ones always seem to be available. It's just at 76385. See, they haven't updated some of these pricing. Still says 28, whereas it should be lower now. I think it's 25. No, nothing that captures my imagination at Smith's. Alright, let's have a look at Zavvi. New for 2022. So Zavvi have definitely updated the pricing. They are another one of those retailers where you can get cash back. I think that's a pretty good price for the tumbler. Although the new RRP is $199.99. What else have they got? Be interesting to see how quickly a lot of these new sets get discounted. Still low availability. So I know someone was looking for this set. I think Zavvi was actually the cheapest price for this one right now, because this is also gone up to £105 RRP. Incidentally, these figures are worth quite a lot of money, these animals. I sold one of these elephants for £30+ just in case people are wondering from a part out perspective. It's still too much at 57. I paid much lower than that. So almost one animal paid for my entire set. Not quite, but it's not far off. Still a lot of unavailability everywhere. I still think that people are facing supply chain issues, and that, if there's supply chain issues, that's also going to have an impact on the pricing. We're not going to see a lot of this. Oh, look, that's not bad. If people want to buy the ATST discounted, right, it's not the biggest discount, but it is a discount, £7 plus cashback. There you go. It's available. I think it's retiring. That's on Zavvi. Or might have even retired. I think someone mentioned in the chat earlier today that it's retired. I think it's just nothing special. My brickling store at the moment is just the odd order here or there. Just normal. No, nothing else really worth highlighting here on Zavvi. Let's check out Costco. I haven't seen any updates to Costco in terms of pricing or any new sets that have appeared. So yeah, I think if it's retired now, the ATST is probably good to buy from what's it called? Zavvi. No, there's nothing here. No, Costco is no go. I guess this isn't a bad deal. The Speed Champion set because this has gone up in RRP price to £55, I believe now. So 34 is quite a significant discount if you compare it to the old price, to the new pricing. But apart from that, not impressed. Very big sale. Now let us be the judge of that. Oh, your recent searches. Lego. Now, that's a surprise. We didn't see the CMFs there. The one thing that I had experienced early today was I had a Royal Mail delivery. I opened the door. It's 2 boxes, and I look at the boxes, and it was the first time in a long time that the parcels were not for me. My missus had ordered some stuff, and that rarely happens. So I was kind of disappointed. I was like, it's not Lego? Usually, guys, you only bring Lego to my house. Alright, let's have a look at Very. Another one with cashback. You might be tempted by these, but you can get these cheaper. Don't ever get tempted by the sale labels. That's just to sucker in people who don't know. You just have to do your research and shop around to save some money. No. Not seeing it. Not anything that's a good deal. See, these are old prices. These prices don't exist anymore. Now, very big sale is very disappointing. Cool Shop. Now, people been watching my Discord will know that there's been some decent stuff on Cool Shop in the last week. I think they've taken a lot of our money, including mine. So let's go price high to low. Oh, that one just appeared. That wasn't there earlier, but that's just the old RRP. This one has actually gone up in RRP, so but you can get it from Smith's as well. Although here with Cool Shop, you do get cash back. I think it was 7.28% on top cashback, at least it was recently, and you also get discount points, so which are another 2.5%. But you know, these sets that are so close to the UK RRP, I would just buy them from Lego.com when there's a gift with purchase or double VIP points, because it's essentially the same almost, if not better. You know, this one you can get from Smith's. Treehouse, £159, £160. Interestingly, when it first came out on this website earlier in the week, it was £145. They must have made a mistake, but I'm sure some of people on the chat might have snapped that one up. And they've also got some of the new sets discounted already. Particularly some of these ones here. These are all £90 in the UK. These new sets here, the Ninjago one, the Dojo Temple, that's £90 RRP, but here you can get it for 77 plus cashback plus discount points. Same for these Police Chase and the Hospital. You see, you can save some money on these new sets because these are £90 sets currently and not discounted in many places, if any. So just wanted to highlight that one. And the one thing with Cool Shop, I just want to highlight, so you might be tempted by deals like, let's have a look like at the what's it called, the roller coaster or anything like that. Let's see this one here. But where it says expected in stock, don't believe it. Only buy stuff where it says in stock or few in stock, because when it says expected in stock, it's not coming. So most people have had their orders cancelled when they've tried to order those, so keep that in mind. But yeah, some of the new sets. Look, this one's £44, £45. Remember, this one, if you'd had Hamleys, was 55, which is the RRP minus the 10. Where here you can get it for 45 plus a cash back as well. So some of these new sets are probably good to be ordered from here. It does take around 2 to 3 weeks before you'll get it delivered. They are quite quick at shipping it out, but it does take some time to actually arrive. Oh, you got your assembly square today from Smith's. Good condition. Mine arrived, I think it was yesterday or the day before, from John Lewis, and they were good. What was I looking at? Let's go look at Starlings. Lots of the places seem to be getting the new Lego on Monday. Let's just see if they've got any new or any of the old stuff on sale. Price. It's all just minor discounts on here. It'd be good to see once these to have the availability of the new sets. They are one of the few small stores that tends to discount quite quickly the odd set here or there. So that's why I keep an eye on this small store, because sometimes you can get some good deals. Like I got the Ferrari 488 for about £100 from here. They also had the modern treehouse, the Minecraft one, for £65, and that's one of the few sets that's now gone up to £105. But nothing at the moment. Let's check out Home Essentials. Then we'll check out some of the Amazons. People got exciting plans for the weekend ahead. Let's go by on sale. Well, there's not much on sale, so I doubt there's anything worth browsing further. No. No. It already lost me. Let's check out Amazon. So remember with Amazon, it's use our links that I'm going to post in a second, and they, you know, go towards our giveaway. So the last few months we are getting, you know, £350-400 in affiliate money to fund giveaway. So, you know, in January we're giving 9 prizes a giveaway. I plan on 10 for February. So I've kind of got rough. I've kind of placed an order for everything already. So hopefully that will come soon. So we'll announce that as soon as we got most of the items. But yeah, we're only able to do that because you guys are ordering Lego, our deals that we find with our link. So, but we want to make sure we give that back to the community. Yeah, Boba Fett Starship is not discounted pretty much anywhere at the moment. There were some good deals on Amazon Germany earlier this week, where they've had some discount coupons again. And unlike last time, they worked again with multiple volumes as well, which was good to see. I guess you get a few sets like this at 20% off. You know, they're usually good, but they're so often discounted that I just kind of overlook a lot of the times. But for anyone new here, those are good deals. Oh. Yeah, I read about Toys R Us is coming back, so that'd be good to see more competition. But my memory serves me right. Historically, they were not very cost competitive, but they did have some um, unique sets sometimes, like promotional stuff. But I don't think that they will do that at the moment. Uh, but yeah, the Lego subscription is also just part of a survey at the moment. I don't think it's set in stone yet what is going ahead. But I can't see Lego managing to keep up with all the sets. A set that I highlighted and people have bought from a Bricklink perspective. I'm just going to put it so that people have the link. But you can use the link to then go to any other set and even non-Lego stuff, right? So one of our friends who's on the chat bought a sofa bed earlier this week using our link, and yeah, that also goes towards generating funds for our giveaway. So thank you. So anything you really order through Amazon, if you use one of our links, it'll also go towards a fund. So let me just post this one here, which is Lego 60276. This was available earlier in the week. It's back at £10. That is good. And you get 5% extra when you buy 4 or more. This part's out close to 3 to 1. And you got 4 minifigures as well. So for Bricklinkers, that's an interesting one. Let's keep looking. You got mentioned the tractor price match to Sainsbury's. I think £12. Earlier in the year, these were as low as 10 for quite a while. But now that the RRP has gone up to £18 instead of 15, I can't see it going back to 10 anytime soon. So I think 12 is probably as low as we're going to get it for quite a while. If not, I can see that going up even more. I think this tractor is quite a nice set. Especially also bringing out a John Deere tractor, not in the Lego City line though. Is it March or May? Looks quite good as well. These ones, like my microfibers, apparently go to Morrison's and they have them at £5.25. Or somewhere around that. I don't have a Morrison's near me to verify that. Thanks, FFA. I've always been looking at these sort of sets. Part out value is not necessarily great, but the animals tend to be worth quite a bit. I think part out value for this one is just 2 to 1 now with £25. Sometimes you just don't have to look at the necessarily just the part out value, but just look at what's inside the sets as well to realize whether or not you'll easily be able to sell it on from an investment perspective or not, or just the parts. I've finished my part out value analysis, so there will be some top 10 videos coming next week in terms of the top 10 by part out value. It won't have any of the new sets yet from January, but those will start to get included from February. And it's clearly with the updated RRPs that we had in the UK. So one set that's always popular that people buy, I'm just going to post it. It's this cheapy one here, Minecraft 21164, £5. It's been discounted many times at this price, but it kind of comes and goes, similar to the ice cream van that comes and goes at £8. Once this retired, there's going to be lots of people selling it, but I can see eventually this could go for £15 to £20. And if you have lots of them, it's not difficult to ship. Lego 21164. I doubt we'll get to 50 viewers. need to like the video. That will put it up. People pushing it, because that increases the visibility to people's what's it called, browser, as soon as they go into the main page of YouTube. As I keep going on the Amazon pages, because usually the hidden deals are sometimes on the further pages rather than the beginning pages, because when they come to the earlier pages on Amazon, it means that more people have picked them up and potentially they have already been sold out by then. So it's worth to go to about page 20 sometimes, especially on Amazon UK, because so much on the other ones, not so much. If people are desperate for the snow troopers, they have them available at RRP on Amazon. The one thing I like looking at as well is just seeing sets that are, that are available and that are still available on Lego, for example, but overpriced already on Amazon. To me, that's an indication that it's probably going to be a decent set from an investment perspective. Oh, and look, they've got the ATST Raider as well, discounted on Amazon. Not as much as Zavvi, but not bad. And I think this set here, 71755, is good from a discount, because that's another set that has increased in RRP that's not been reflected yet. Because the RRP for that one is now, I think it's £100 rather than £90. So that's £37 off. So it's 37% rather than probably 30% what they quote now. Yeah, 30%. Let's put that Lego 7-1. Come on, give me the link. Lego 71755. That's another one. I haven't looked at this one, but for people collecting the golden minifigures and minifigures from Ninjago, that could be quite good. £60. The rest of the set probably doesn't part out of it, although those tracks usually sell well. It's just these golden blades one, but the white stuff will probably go. See, these sets, these chess sets, I think that's a crazy price, because this has come down in price in the UK. So I think when you see these ones, snap them up. What else have we got? Same for, you see, last month's giveaway, we just gave one of these away. It actually got picked up earlier today to go to our prize winner. Then we've also got, I think that's not a bad price for this one, base plate and some additional stuff. Some of the new things. Keep going. Oh, they got the new Singapore at RRP. Once you've been doing this for a while, you start to understand the pricing and tracking, and understand what's good and what's not good, and understand the history of some of the pricing. Now, I don't remember them all, but kind of know in the back of my head whether it's a good one or not a good price. I think a lot of us will be pleased to see this already 115 when we got them from Hamley's for a nice discount. See, one of the new sets here discounted. There's already Batman. Now, I know that this set was already released in the US, I think November. I think this might be £90 as well, this new set. 71677. That's a lot of minifigures. Eight or nine minifigures. £81. 10% off basically. Why would you pay £61 for this? It's normally like 25-30. We can get it. Go for a few more pages and then we'll check out one of the European Amazons. One thing I have also seen since I started tracking a lot of the information is that the pound has actually strengthened quite a bit versus the euro in the last 12 months, which makes it more attractive for us to source from Europe when the pricing is at a good price. So long may that continue. No, nothing else worth highlighting here too much. I'm surprised how quickly this one went up in price. Look, £148 for Avengers Tower. That's a big increase in such a short space of time. But no other deals. That's just RRP 25. One more. Yeah, thanks. Good point. Just wondering if maybe it might be better if, for the Amazon, I put my face top left. Let's see if maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll do it like that. That might be better for Amazon. Usually for a lot of the ones it's better on top right, but for Amazon it's slightly different. Right, I think I've had enough of Amazon UK. Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, the dots we don't really need to see. Mark would disagree with that. Amazon Deutschland. So, for people wondering why we're checking Amazon Germany, you can order from other Amazons using your same login details. Now, you don't have your Prime benefits, but it's worthwhile to order from other Amazons. Sometimes when the pricing is right, you'll save money versus Amazon UK. And we're also going to check other Amazons, so you can typically do it from Germany, France, Spain and Italy. And for people who are watching from the continent as well, people who are in Spain can order from Germany and vice versa. So you can optimize the pricing. And the reason why we check it is because Amazon's price strategy is very often is that they try to compete in the local markets with the local retailers. And when they see an offer in a local market, they will try to price match. So we often see when John Lewis do a deal or on one of the other retailers like Argos, within 12 hours usually, Amazon will price match a lot of the stuff, and that's when people can take advantage of it. So when things happen like this in Germany, I'm pretty sure they will have retailers they follow there as well that they will try and price match, and then we can take advantage of that from here from the UK perspective if there's deals out there. So that's why we check them out all the time. Just bear in mind that you got to be mindful of the duties, but the beauty of Amazon is that it shows you when the duties apply. Typically, I think if you go to around 180 euros, you're okay, but you can play with the volumes just to see if it triggers or not, and you want to be as close as possible to it to optimize it. So we tend to look at multiple volumes to maximize it, just to get that better value, because you don't necessarily pay a shipping cost per unit. You pay a shipping costs based on the size of your parcel pretty much. So if they can combine stuff, you're not going to pay multiple times the shipping cost. So, and it definitely works out even with the shipping cost better than the price that you can order from Amazon UK a lot of the times. Like one of the sets, for example, that could be worthwhile looking at is this one here. Actually, this new set here, because this is £45, this is 45 euros. Probably order multiple of those. It'll be a new set that you can buy at a discount. I'll have a look, see if there's any better deals, and then I'll post a link to one, so you'll have the link as well. Yeah, a lot of the new sets here are pretty much the same price in euros as they are in pounds. So let's put this one on first here. Lego. I don't know. I think they've got this crane right. I quite like the look of it. I saw it built today. But 35 euros. We can order lots of these. Let's see if I order 5. I'm just pretending to see how much they would come out a unit price. So I tend to look at it from the price including the foreign exchange rate done by Amazon, but you can save even further money by having a card like Revolut without foreign transaction fees and just pay in euros. That will even be better. So let's log in. Yeah, it's not a good idea if you don't remember your password. That it? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the one. So how much does that work out? That works around at £31 and some change for this this new crane, but I just want to get a link out there so you'll have the link. Just bear with me. And then again, you can use the link for all the other ones as well. So let's just go. That's 60324. But this is how you can save money versus anywhere else. So, and they often have lots of deals on as well. So Lego 60324. Not yet anything Boba Fett, not discounted, so but maybe you'll get some on Amazon Europe where we're at now. So we'll have a look. All of them are £45 RRP. But let's have a look around. See if there's any further deals. Amazon Europe is usually one of the good prices to buy architecture sets. Incidentally, I talk about the giveaways a lot. I also try to use the funds as well as possible to buy the set. So I bought a lot of the things from Amazon Germany early this week. That should hopefully come within the next few weeks. So just to optimize what we can get as well with the money that we generate. You see, if you're looking for the Singapore, €53, that will work out in the 40s, high 40s in terms of pounds. In the UK, that's a £55 set. So this is how you can benefit. The child, that's probably less than £50 as well. That'll come to one of its lowest prices. So I do know lots of people are often skeptical about ordering from a different Amazon because most people are not used to it. Here are some more sets that are worthwhile. So Lego 21226, the art project. That's going to be in the high 70s. Whereas this is on Amazon UK will be, I think it's about £105. So that's where you can see there are differences definitely by ordering from abroad. Let's put that down there. 21226. I haven't seen the Starship yet on here. Oh, there it is. That's probably your best bet at the moment. Amazon Germany, €44, about £40. But if you're not desperate for it, wait. We've seen it last year. If you go to our Discord server and search for the set number, you can kind of see all the historical pricing we found for any given set. So that's a good way of understanding what's a good price and what's not a good price. So much Lego, right? So much to look at. See some of the new ATST 46. As I said, you always want to get as close as possible to about the €180 mark, as it where more or less triggers the duties. Keep going. So yeah, these are some decent prices. just worth remembering that these prices are euros and not pounds. Road plates is some of the cheapest place I've seen road plates as low as about £12. Not at the moment, but sometimes you get them for about £12 from Amazon Germany. Train track as well is another thing you can get cheaply quite often. This set here, 38 euros, where it's a £55 RRP set in the UK, which I think is way overpriced, to be honest. £55. That's probably about the right price it should have been. What else have we got? You see train track I mentioned, 15 euros. That'll work out about £13 and some change. Keep looking. Has anyone been convinced by any Lego sets yet this evening? Any purchases by anyone? I've bought my Lego for today. Went to the Lego store and I will be back there on Monday. I literally have to go for a booster vaccination shot right opposite the Lego store, so I kind of planned that. Turns out I planned it on the perfect day because it's the day when the gift for purchase is coming out. It was meant to be, right? That's probably a decent discount here. That'll be in the low £30s for that set if you're looking for it. I think this is pretty good. This 3-in-1. £7.80, get 5% discount as well if you buy 4. I think this parts out quite well. I think this minifigure is probably worth as much as that, and then the rest you can just sell as parts. So it might be worth checking that one out. The drone, cyber drone, £7.79. They also had the bandmates on here for €2. So those are the sort of things you want to add to some orders. See, this new set here is £65 in the UK. It's going to be about 50, 54, 55, maybe even less, depending how many you order. Dots mark, €15, and yes, dots are top right, so it's usually hidden. Let's see where the bandmates are. Might have to search for them. So we're starting to get to some of the older sets now. Starting to see retired stuff. Let's keep looking. No. Let's just search for video. Bandmates. Because they had these for €2. So if you order anything from Amazon, they're out of stock. It's worth keep checking it. Because they had these for €2. So if you were ordering something from Germany, you could just add a few of these to top up, and yeah, it's a kind of nice freebie almost. How to get cashback on Zavvi. So sign up to either Top Cashback or Quidquo. There's a link in the description of this video, and then once you signed up, you log in and then search for Zavvi, and then it'll say get cashback, and then it opens up the website of Zavvi, and then you go through as you would normally would, but you just have to go through the website of Top Cashback or Quidquo to go to the retailer you want to buy from, and then it will log that as cashback. Oh, nice, Paul. Thank you. I've often looked at this set, and I've not bitten the bullet yet, but I have a feeling this set might do quite well. Because it's one of the sets that doesn't seem to go quite well, but it's one of those that It's got one of those anniversary figures. And lots of white and sand blue. I don't know what people think about that set. Let me know what your opinion is. But it's not talked about, which is usually a sign that it might do quite well. And I just saw it and I thought I'd mention it. I think we're going to move on to one of the other Amazons in a second. It's usually Germany that's got some of the better deals. We're going to check out Amazon France. I don't have any affiliate links for France because they keep chucking me out for some reason. Probably, well, we've done these ones. So let's go to, but we just want to check sometimes Amazon France, they do have 3 for 2 deals. That makes it definitely worth buying from. Let's filter out the non-Lego. That was the German side, but as we mentioned, it doesn't matter which one necessarily you always buy from. Even if you're in certain countries in Europe, you should be able to use from different Amazons as well, I believe. I did filter for Lego. Why is this Mega Constructs coming up? Alright, anyways, we'll just ignore it. And with sometimes when it's like 3 for 2 deals, you'll have to read underneath it to see if there's any offers, and that's when you can then filter just on the offers. There's a lot of non-Lego here that comes up as well at the moment. Well, that's cheaper than Germany for this one. That's 38 euros in Germany. There we go. Lego. I'll put Lego. Give me Lego. That's better. Now we're talking. I could have moved it to English, but I will do. Remember, these prices are in euros. That's cheaper than Germany as well, but we've seen this go as low as about 25, 26 euros. Now this one is one of the sets that got discounted the most in RRP. It's now £35. But many of us have this set, I think, at about £25, £26, which is probably similar to that. I definitely have quite a few of them. There's no deal on in Amazon France as far as I can see for the 3 for 2 or anything like that. Remember we talked about the wool farm was available, I think it was at George or Asda. That's 30 euros already. So that's probably one that's going to go up in price because it's retiring. But yeah, this is Amazon France. I can't see anything that's amazing. But we've got to keep checking them out in case there's a great deal, which they occasionally do. And then when we do see them, we kind of go all crazy on our Discord. Then it's the time to be online, because we've had some of these battle packs here for, I think it was as low as like 12 or 13 pounds even from Amazon France. Not feeling it, Amazon France. Not showing it. Let's check out Spain. So Spain, it's worth knowing in Spain, the kids' Christmas comes to the Three Kings, which was yesterday, 6th of January. So a lot of the kids have to wait till 6th of January to get their presents. So that probably means that in Spain there's been no sale on Lego or any toys until probably today is the earliest day, I would say. Maybe even next week. So I would say we need to keep an eye on Spain. And don't always get drawn by this flash offer. It doesn't always mean that it's great. It sometimes is, but not always. Let's have a look. See you, Mighty Hulk. So Spain is very similar to Amazon Italy. They don't often have anything that is worthwhile mentioning, but then they occasionally have that one standout deal that you then just have to jump on. Like Amazon Italy recently had the Razor Crest quite cheap. A lot of people got the Rise of the Duomo recently as well. I think that was even yesterday. So yeah, got to keep looking. But no, perhaps we'll see some more action from Spain next week. As I said, it's just lots of kids have received their toys yesterday. So I would say that there's got to be more clearances in the next week or so. There's no discount of anything worth mentioning. And these prices are quite high, to be honest. That's not a bad one here. I have a feeling this might do quite well from an investment perspective over time. Like Cinderella's carriage. It's another one that not many people are probably going to invest in. But I could see people wanting it in the future. I've personally not invested in it, but something tells me that this could be maybe worth snapping up a few of. Let me just post that as a link just so people have the Spanish link. In case people are tempted. I have a feeling that this could be one of those where I say, why didn't I buy just a few just to be sure? And why does it not come up on my list when I search for the number? Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do it this way then. Let's find the number that we're looking for. Where are you? Here we go. That's the number sometimes you have to look for. Sometimes you find that you search for Lego and then the set number and it doesn't come up the one you want to. So you have to look for this number here, QRGC. Maybe I didn't have to put Lego in front of it. Didn't find it. I'm on Amazon Spain. Yeah, 0G55. Why did I not find that? Is it gone already? Lego 43192. No, I've never had this happen before. I'm on Amazon Spain on my other device and it doesn't find it, even when I type in this code. Let's search for Disney Princess. There we go. If I just search for Disney Princess, it comes up. Weird. So you'll have the link for this one in a second. Lego. I know you guys all love Disney Princess. My son always moans at me about Disney and princess stuff and Elsa, Frozen. I just tell him let it go, and then he goes even more crazy because he knows that's the song. It's the best way to wind him up, and he knows it, and we just play on it. Because that set, by the way, I've not really seen discounted much in the UK. It's always in the 30s. Never seen it in the 20s. No, there's not much more on Amazon Spain. We're going to check out Italy, and then I think that'll be it. Nope. So sometimes you might worry that it worries like, oh, Amazon Spain, my parcel's got to come all the way from Spain, or Amazon Germany, all got to come from Germany. Chances are, when you order from Amazon UK, Amazon Spain, or Amazon Germany, the Lego could be coming from the same warehouse. So it's just a platform that you're using in the background. The logistics, a lot of the times, the stuff that comes from Amazon UK actually comes from the continent. You can actually track it, and once you have an order, so let's check out Amazon Italy. So whichever platform you order from doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be shipped from that country, but the people, majority of people will think because they order from Amazon UK that automatically comes from a UK warehouse, whereas that's not the case. And Amazon are not going to freely advertise as well, don't shop from Amazon UK, go and shop in Amazon Spain or Germany, it's cheaper. And they're not going to advertise that. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, some people ordered some sets from Amazon Italy, and for the first time it was this set here, 76156. I think it was like 48 euros, and you could buy up to 3. So quite a few people bought 3, only to then get an email to say that it was a price error and they're only going to commit to 1, which I guess is still better than none. But it's the first time I had seen Amazon admit a pricing error. Clearly they must have sold quite a lot of that price for them to do that sort of reaction. But not seeing anything else yet on Italy that's worth a mention. On the chat. But yeah, it's nice to see that this is our 42nd Friday Lego deals, and I remember when we were streaming to about 5 or 7 people. Now we've got more than 40 people watching, so thank you all for the support. It's greatly appreciated. Incidentally, next Friday I will probably not do a Friday Lego deals, but that will depend on whether the football is going ahead or not. But no, there's nothing really on Italy here that's worth mentioning. So someone asked about the Boba Fett. I'd say hold your fire if you're not desperate for it. And I also think people who are looking on lego.com, let's maybe do that as a last thing. Let's have a look at sales. Sale. I should just gonna, yeah. I think a lot of these things are out of stock now. Let's stick to sets, because we had a bit of a chat earlier on about people ordering the brick heads. People holding off potentially till Monday. I was in the Lego store today, and a lot of the pet section was no longer on sale. They still had Frankenstein on sale and a few other little bits, but these ones were back to full price. So it wouldn't surprise me that by the end of the weekend everything is no longer on sale and back to full pricing, and just in time for the gift for purchase. So yeah, let me just switch back to the other screen. So that was pretty much all the deals, right? So in terms of stuff that's going to be coming up, over the next few days. Top 10 video should be coming out. I've done the data. My Patreon members already have the access to that. So as I mentioned, Friday Lego deals next week is likely not going to happen on Friday. Most likely, if we do it, will be on Saturday. Make sure you join our Discord because lots of the Lego deals will be continue to be posted on Discord as and when we see them. We already got over 400 people on Discord, so definitely recommend it. And we've seen in the last week pretty much that the activity of chat has increased significantly. You know, it's nice to see a very interactive community on there, so we definitely enjoy that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day now. Enjoy the rest of my drink, and I wish you all a great weekend. The vlog will be out on Sunday, and yeah, have a good one, and thanks for all your support as always. Bye for now.